Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001 here, and today I'm going to a movie review. It was the first Pixar sequel from 1999, which that would be Toy Story 2. Yep, that's right, I'm going to a movie review, Toy Story 2. So for the plot for this movie, after the first Toy Story movie from 1995, Woody tries to find his hat before we go to cowboy camp with Andy. And then Andy likes to hang out with his best friends Woody and Buzz. And then Andy leaves to go to cowboy camp, without Woody, and then Woody dreams about a nightmare. Oh, Andy leaves for cowboy camp, and then Woody gets kidnapped by Al McWiggin from the yard sale, and then Woody meets Wheezy for the very first time. Then Woody gets kidnapped by the toy collector named Al McWiggin from the yard sale. Buzz and his friends try to save Woody and then Woody meets Jessie, Bullseye, and Stinky Pete the Prospector. And then watch the 1950s TV show Woody's Roundup. And then Buzz trying to save Woody. And then Woody and Jessie and Bullseye watch TV and then run on the record player. Riders in the Sky did a great job with. Riders in the Sky was a good cowboy, right? Good voice, cowboy singers. And then Al McWiggin, Woody's arm gets torn off, and then the old man named Jerry, he was trying to fix Woody's arm. And then Jerry paints Woody's on a boat named Andy. And then Buzz finds Al and toys find Woody. Called the toy store named Al's Toy Barn. The utility belt Buzz Lightyear, and he trying to save Woody. Gonna defeat Zurg. Then Jessie was telling a sad story about. And then Jessie tells a story about young girl named Emily. Then Woody wants to go back with Woody wants to go back home with Andy. And then Woody and Buzz, and then Buzz trying to save Buzz and all the toys. Buzz, Slinky Dog, Mr. Potato Head, Ham, and Rex trying to save Woody from Al's department. And then Woody and Buzz and Jessie and Bullseye are going back to Andy's house for the very. They must work. Woody, Buzz, Jessie, and Bullseye must work together trying to save Jessie from the airport. And then Woody and Buzz and Jessie and Bullseye here's to save the day. They go back. Woody and Buzz, Jessie, and Bullseye are going back to Andy's house. And then Andy finds Woody, Buzz. And then Andy's got a new toys like Bullseye and Jessie for the very first time. And then after the Ham was playing video game, this is the last Al's Toy Barn commercial. And then Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head meets all the three aliens squeezing. And then and then Wheezy is Squeaker's fixed, and then singing You've Got a Friend in Me, voice performed by Wheezy, singing voiced by Robert Goulet. Robert Goulet is a good song. Woody and Buzz, Bo Peep and Jessie become friends. So that's for the plot for this sequel. So what do I think about this movie? Wow! That was an awesome Pixar sequel from 1999. Joan Cusack did a great job voice of Jessie. And Elizabeth Perkins did a great job voice of Mrs. Potato Head. And then Joe Raff did a great job voice of Wheezy. And then Bullseye didn't have a voice. And then weenies and neighings all about from the sequel. Overall, I'll give Toy Story 2 10 out of 10. Awesome Pixar sequel from 1999. So that's my movie review, Toy Story 2. Well, thanks for watching. This is me signing